Hi there, it's PJ, your Wiradjuri Mermaid, and for those of you that know or have been on my channel for a while, you'll know that I've been traveling, and while I was in Puerto Rico I came across these beautiful cards. However, I went to purchase them and they were all in Spanish, which unfortunately for me, I don't speak any Spanish. But funnily enough, I was recently at an event, a crystals and mystic creatives fair, and I came across these cards in English, so I just wanted to do a quick reading to break them in. So they haven't properly been shuffled all the way through, so I do apologize if the numbers are consecutive, but I figure this is a great way to break them in and share them with you. So intention, so the number 12, which is also my lucky number, and I find it interesting is she's riding a horse with a bow and arrow. I'm a Sagittarian, so all of this appeals to me, and maybe this card's for me, but it's about intention. So sometimes we feel like we're taking a backward step, but we do need to remember, in order for the arrow to project forward, we do need to pull it back. So sometimes when we're feeling like we're in a stuck energy or we're taking all these backward steps, be prepared to be propelled into the success that's coming for you. Be intentional with what it is you want. Be calculated where you're pointing, you know. So I feel like there's a message in that for everyone, but personally a little bit for myself. We've got the number 13, spontaneity. I can never say that word properly. I get tongue-tied. So again, it's the number 13. As I said, these cards are still brand new. I will be doing something on my Instagram maybe, or maybe my Facebook, we'll see, where I will just be pulling cards for anyone that writes a comment. So if you're interested in that, you might have to go and join me on Facebook for that reading. However, who knows, that could just be a spontaneous thing. Spontaneity, being spontaneous, and doing that kind of reading. So see where you can catch me doing that, or when you can catch me doing that. It may or may not be with these cards, but doing something spontaneous. We've got the number 14, integrity. So use your integrity, be clean with your energy, be sure to be who you really are, you know, do things that are going to leave a legacy, you know, and do it with integrity. I know that the cards are still very brand new and a little bit sticky, but we do have 12, 13 and 14. So I do feel like there's steps in this, even though we aren't completely broken in on this deck just yet. So it could be the intention, doing something spontaneous, but also doing it with the integrity, however that resonates to you. We do have some clarity. So we've got this beautiful diamond here in card number 1, and that's about being clean and clear about what it is. So you're doing it with integrity, but you're also doing it with clarity. You know what it is you want to achieve, and you're also doing it with a level of restraint. So we've got 1 and 2 here. So again, I do apologize that these cards aren't fully broken in yet, but I am going to do some fun activities on other channels. So see where you can find it. You might already be reading this, watching this, and you might see me doing that somewhere. Let's leave it at that. And before we go, I will flip the coin for you, just to get a yes or no question. So for those of you that are new to my channel, this is where you get your answer, yes or no. I will flip the coin. If you're not ready yet, just hit pause. Otherwise, let's go. The answer is yes, and it's a really beautiful upright yes. I don't know if you can see that, but anyhow, the answer is yes. And before we end, I'd love to know what it is you're manifesting this week, or what it is you're grateful for. Tell me in the comments. I love reading them, and sometimes your comments inspire others. And if you haven't already, hit me with a follow. I'd love for you to help my channel to grow. All right, I'll leave it there, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.